Welcome back, everybody, to the GSG PR Season 2.
Yes! Yes!
I am Zam, and I'm joined here today by the one and only, the legendary Dank Polo. How are you doing today?
Dude, I'm so pumped. Let's go.
Let's
Season
actually
2?
go. Season 2, we made this.
Thought that was The Last of Us? You should have known better.
We got a
Honestly,
whole sequel.
let's go, dude.
Exactly.
All the best shows have a season 2.
Exactly. Of course.
The Walking Dead, nothing on us. Avatar, Last Airbender, nothing. GSG PR Season 2, that's where it's at. You guys are as excited as I am. We have Sharkbite versus Dynamic. Those guys were heavy hitters in Season 1. I'm glad to see them back.
They were. I loved every match that we saw from them.
I could have given or taken a couple of them. Not gonna lie to you. No, I'm kidding. No. no, I'm so pumped. This is sick. I think if I remember correctly, what you guys were telling me that you guys purposely let it be just kind of a small one to start out, make sure that we still had everything working the way it was supposed to. Because I mean, man, during quarantine, this thing lasted a lot longer than I think any of us thought it would. So I think we're all pretty happy to have you guys. Dynamic in chat says, "Hey, I'm on my way." You know, we already know Dynamic. We know we can count on you.
All right, Dynamic.
No one's safe.
You might want to check in as soon as possible before Smash GG disqualifies you.
Ooh, yeah.
That'd be rough.
You ain't safe, Dynamic. What do you think, you're special? Not here. Dog eat dog world here in GSG. Only the best of the best. The quickest of the quick. I'm pretty happy about this. Pretty excited so far.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely, yeah. Oh, he had checked in. So,
Let's go. Yes.
There you go.
Yes.
I will give them the information. Boop. All right. So they've been given the room information. They should be on their way, and we could be also well on our way to the first match.
Pretty jazzed, man. Not gonna lie. So Dynamic. Help me out with who these characters play. I know I've seen him before. Dynamic. Who does he play?
He plays Terry, Samus. Who else does he have? He has a Ryu, I believe, and I think that's what his like go-tos.
And then what can we assume that he's going to be playing against? Hey, Dynamic already in chat. Terry Samus Ken, you know what it is.
Terry Samus
Dynamic, let us know. Putting it all out there. He's not worried. He said, hey, here are my mains. Here are the stations I like. Here's what I'm good and bad at. Okay? Here's my star sign. Here's my blood type. Whatever you need, I'm good. I got it. I'm not worried. It's pretty. I can respect that.
Yeah.
And what can we expect to see from his opponent? Do we remember?
I do not remember completely.
History. Okay.
Inkling.
Okay. Nice.
Sure. All right.
Interesting. All right, nice. You know, see, I'm a bit of a contrarian myself. You know, I already achieved my goals. I was aiming to be okay at this game. That's always been my dream, to be okay at Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. And hey, what can I say? I made it. You know, that's me. That's go.
Definitely a fact. I put in too many man hours on this game to be trash at it. And you know what? I am happy at the level that I'm at right now. I can hold my own very well. And that's the goal. Exactly.
I'm glad. Yeah, I think I've played against you before. You're pretty cracked at this game. I was gonna say. Red said, I just wanted to be a scrub, but I'm worse than that. Red, that's not true. Man, humblest man out there, Red, helping everyone feel better. He's like, hey, I'm not too good myself. It's okay. It's all right, Dank Polo. Ooh, let's go. We in there. All right. This is sick, man. That arena. It's been a while. I can rack percent like a bleep, but ending stocks? Nah, hey, that's how it goes sometimes. That's all right.
Like
it's not easy.
Spoken like Sheik.
Oh, he's a Sheik main? That's funny. Yeah, that makes sense.
Absolutely not.
Okay, okay. Listen, I think I found your problem, Red. I think I solved the mystery.
Ness? You made Ness back throw.
No, he says Kappa. He's joking.
Oh, should I make Ness? Oh, I mean, yeah. Back throw go brrr. Oh.
All right. Yeah. Oh, looks like they're getting started right now. Sharkbite says, "Good luck, Dynamic." Thank you, Sharkbite. That's very kind of you. And Sharkbite, good luck to you too.
You both will be needing it. I can assure you that.
Hey, look at that. Good guys, Sharkbite and Dynamic, both of them being good sports.
It's so wholesome. Oh,
all right. Ugh. Wholesome in my Smash Bros? Get it out of here. I don't need that.
The drama that we all wanted, but we didn't like.
Ready. Right now they're just standing in the arena, just staring each other down. I hope they haven't started yet.
Debris using.
Sage, do you have to get into the spectator seats to watch them? Okay. Hashtag free wings and hashtag censor Zam. Let's go. That's what Dynamic's fighting for. A Min. Yes! That's what it's all about, baby!
Sharkbite with the Min? What? Honey?
I love Min. Let's get into it. Sharkbite.
Oh, but I like that outfit though.
Versus Dynamics Samus. Getting into it. I know you guys are as excited as I am, so let's get started with GSG PR Season 2. All right. Sharkbite, doing what Min does best, kind of throwing out some of those giant hitboxes. Looks like he had an up smash, hoping to bounce back some kind of projectile from Dynamic. But honestly, I mean, Dynamic plays smarter than that. He understands that it's not all about throwing stuff at your opponent. Sometimes you got to get in there and throw hands, and I can respect that.
Exactly. I definitely like how he's taken the more hands-on approach, as you must for Min.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
That thing. Ooh. Oh, wow.
Oh my goodness.
Hey, shake my hand, Dynamic. Next stock, please. Thanks. Yeah, that's the thing about Min is that, if anything, I think that she has a better projectile game than Samus does. I mean, those things that go so far, they beat projectiles. They, God knows they combo, things like that. And honestly, Samus has a pretty all right boxing game. I don't hate it. She's got very, very good movements. She can do a lot on platforms, things like that. So I'm a pretty big fan of Dynamic's game plan here. And it looks like so is Sharkbite after he takes the stock lead. I wonder what it is that Dynamic needs to do to get this kill.
I would think that I'd like to see a little bit more side B to annoy and possibly make an opening, force him to play a certain way. Like one good read can do a lot at this percent for Samus.
I can probably imagine why Dynamic might be a bit afraid of that, only because, oh wow, that was almost a death. Okay, and that is a death. Yep. A lot of people, it's even easy for me to forget at times, but Min has a reflector, so maybe he's worried about throwing out a reactable projectile, so that he can reflect it back.
That is true. She does have one.
Honestly, Dynamic playing really, really well around this charge shot. He's always, nice up smash there. He tried to down B out of it to get back into a, pretty good disadvantage state, but Sharkbite was ready for it. He's playing around a lot of Samus stuff very, very well. Does get gimped there. That is one thing about Min recovery that you always have to watch out for, and it is a bit easy to get gimped. But he's doing really well with this this hard-hitting neutral B switch.
Oh my!
Wow, that feels like a death. Oh, he's alive. Let's go. All right, Dynamic not ready to give this one up yet. 114% to Sharkbite's 17. That's one thing about Samus is that Samus can really rack up damage, like we saw there. Looks like he kind of messed up a little something he was working on there. 48 damage. That was nothing to sneeze at. 139%, but. With that down B movement, Dynamic will be just fine getting back to stage. It's off the ledge that it looks like he's got to worry about.
Yeah, oh my goodness, she's playing from the opposite side.
Oh man. All right. 92 on Sharkbite. Dynamic's doing pretty all right. And that's Nair. Okay.
Yep, special Nair.
All right, yeah, I mean, that Min Nair. Looks like we're getting back into it. Instant replay. Oh, it's me!
Hey!
Ray of the game. That's me. Let's go. Hey, that was getting on Yeast Smash right there. Let's clip that. That was sick. Let's go. GG game 1 from Sharkbite. Yeah, it's looking like that's kind of crazy that Min Min just kind of beats his owners. Like, what an odd. I guess like zone breaking doesn't necessarily mean that you have to get in on the zone, just something does. And you know, if my really, really big arm is what gets through that zone, then you can get bodied. I don't care. Game 2.
If it works, it works.
If it works, it works. Go ahead.
I would like to see a character change, though. Yeah, definitely.
Oh. Dynamics like, hey, how about you let me do my job, huh? Yeah. Or are you here? Are you in this seat? Yeah.
He's right.
Yeah. All right, my bad, Dynamic. Jeez.
Right.
Putting words in the man's mouth. Going back to PS2 because that is what makes the best games. That was a really handy game from Sharkbite. I'm wondering what it is that Dynamic sees here that he wants to make happen. Maybe he just wants to get his Samus to another level, or maybe he genuinely is like, hey, you know what? I noticed what happened wrong with that game, and that might be the case. 84% got Sharkbite off stage.
Yo.
I will say, oh,
that was me.
Back here? That was sick. I was just gonna open my big dumb commentator mouth and say, you know, maybe take advantage of the linear Min recovery, but Dynamic just doesn't need that. He's not worried.
Absolutely not. He seems to have the download, or at least another mindset. I think I like to see him more in her face shield more, because from what I can tell, Sharkbite tosses out both hands. Just shield and punish is what I think should be the go-to.
You gotta watch out for that though, because he does have that really, really strong other arm. We saw him break that shield earlier, so maybe the movement is the way to go. And on top of that, wow, nice. What a lot of people don't know is that Min does have ridiculously fast get off me tools, and that's something that's kind of ridiculous. So you know, I'm probably you've seen all that Twitter talk about, you know, Japan saying Min should be banned and things like that, and those are the reasons for it. The ridiculous frame data paired with just how far she can hit you from. I mean, Min's definitely something to watch out for, and looks like Dynamic has figured out exactly what he's supposed to be watching out for at a very, very hard lead. I didn't see this coming at all. I had no idea that this is what Dynamic saw in this matchup.
I believe that Dynamic, he does a very good job at adapting, downloading, just he starts to understand his opponent very well mid-match, or in between matches. He has a very good knack for that, I say.
Yeah, I think you're right. Looking at the way this guy plays, it's pretty incredible. I do want to point out as well that once Dynamic got some pretty alright shield damage on Sharkbite, he started putting up the pressure, understanding that Min couldn't go back into shield unless she'd get shield poked, or was willing to let that break on screen.
Oh my goodness.
That's death. Sharkbite just couldn't reach for that ledge and went falling into the depths of the blast zone, giving Dynamic the game 2. Big fan so far. 1-1. This is it. Gonna be game 3. I could see it going either way. I could see either you know, the run back between Min and Samus, maybe even a stage, like a new stage choice, or who knows? Maybe Sharkbite's gonna pull out the Inkling. Sharkbite says GG game 2.
I could definitely see the Inkling switch here. I think it's very nice to keep Dynamic on his toes as far as characters that you play. And I think that we might be seeing that right now.
That's another advantage that Dynamic has over Sharkbite right now, is that he's got Dynamic in a position. He's got Sharkbite in a position where it's like, hey, you might want to switch characters, but I am now 2 games warmed up with my Samus.
Yeah. So
you are either momentum is on my side in Samus versus Min, or I have a warmed up Samus in case you try and play someone else. So that is, you know, that's the beauty of winning game 2. You know, you have time to download, you got your momentum, it's in your favor, and you know, that's when second guesses start happening. But it looks like, hey, I say that, but Sharkbite is already in the ring. He's ready. That's pretty interesting. He's thinking. He's thinking hard. You know what this is? In the end. Oh, there we go. Okay. Yeah. Running it back. It's just like in those anime where like you're standing there like, I don't know what to do, and they go through like a huge monologue in their head.
Right.
Information that I have to work with. Like that's what he was doing just then.
Exactly.
Yep. Dynamic finished thinking about how his friends care about him and how he can win for them, and now he's. All right, we're going to Smashville. Pretty big fan of the stage for Min Min, since Smashville is about as long as Min Min have Smash, so that's pretty great. Dynamic, as always, not no stranger to the dynamic movement of Samus. If you okay.
I love it.
Already a pretty tied up game here. I'm a big fan. Dynamic really taking his time to get up that platform, understanding that a disadvantage is a chance for you to return to neutral. No need smacking your way at a disadvantage when you'd rather play when both of you have the same chance of victory.
Oh, fell into the second. Oh my goodness, that was a crazy edge.
All right, cool. Second stock. That's Min Min, man. That's Min Min. You paid $5 to get F smashed there. You paid for that to happen. Boom, jab, grab. The tried and true. Yeah, seriously. I paid $5. I deserve to F smash you there. That's what I don't know. I paid my $5. If you're 50 off stage, I think you deserve to die. It's not my fault, man. Hey, you're the one playing a base roster character.
Exactly. Haven't we learned anything from Smash 4?
Seriously, yeah. Dynamic probably wishing he saved that extra $5 right now, as he has 97% lapped in percent off stage against Sharkbite. How is this guy gonna get in? Oh, maybe a cross stage charge shot right now? Maybe that wasn't a punish. Who knows?
Since you brought up her reflector, yeah. Dynamic could very well poke with like with Zaire.
That's true.
Zaire.
That's a good point.
Zaire.
Good way to land. I didn't even think about that.
Yeah.
There it is. That's the win condition. Yeah, going for that down air. Yeah, he was.
I see one of these.
Nice. Yeah, and chances are he was waiting to go off stage and punish Sharkbite once he had more information. And now that he kind of saw what Sharkbite did off stage when he felt safe, he knew that that's what he could go for. And at 50%, when you're at 145, I see no better time to go for reversal than now. And all of a sudden, the rug's been pulled out from under Sharkbite, and he's the one at a disadvantage on game 3. Dynamic playing with the percent 165, getting as much as he can, doing his best to survive as long as possible. Really grind out this matchup, and Sharkbite knows it. So he's gonna rush in, hit him with that really, really strong attack there.
Air to air.
Uh-oh.
Oh, wow.
Woo, Dynamic barely weaving around the dragon. Yeah. Oh, no! 78%. Dynamic back on ledge, really struggling to get back into a spot where he can play neutral. A lot of rolls. He chooses one side of ledge to the other. Kind of trades from being on one side of disadvantage to the other. 81 to 33%. What exactly is Dynamic looking for here? There it is. All right. Another grab. Ooh, a forward air. Sharkbite definitely playing really carefully. This is the position that he was in when Dynamic kind of pulled the rug out from under him last stock. So he's definitely not messing around too much, putting himself on ledge against Dynamic's, ridiculous Samus. Speaking of, Dynamic has done a really good job to kind of grind this back and, start kind of pull the advantage to his side. Is he gonna go? Oh,
he uppy the wrong way.
No way.
Oh no.
That's all it took. Really, really nicely done from Dynamic. I was expecting some kind of edge guard from there, but hey, we take those. Dynamic says that one was rough. GG's though. Yeah. Rip it reversed on me. Hate to see it, but hey, good game nonetheless. And maybe you guys will have a chance to run that back if we see Sharkbite at the end of losers. And I would not be surprised if that was the case.
Yeah, definitely. As far as the next match, it seems to be either we can ride with Dynamic into semifinals. Not Dynamic. Wait, did Dynamic win that?
Yes.
Oh yeah. Just two semis to fight Lights. Actually, Hmm? Oh, sure. Hmm?
We're getting talked to by our boss over here. Zam, if you want to give him the news, go for it.
No.
All right, so it looks like what we're gonna do right now is start a new arena. Don't exactly know why, but that's what we were kind of sitting here, smiling at nothing for. So we're gonna start up a new arena. We may be looking at some other players right now. Pretty excited for that. We got some, really good manners in the chat. Always love to see it. We got a lot of viewers here as well. It just kind of goes to show how much GSG PR does for the community. I mean, even on a smaller tournament, on purpose, just to test things out, we still have a lot of people watching. Chances are, it's just, the community likes to see people trying hard and caring about each other. And that's what we're all about here. So, I'm really happy to be here. I think everyone else in chat is as well.
Yeah, man, definitely. And I just want to say thank you, everybody, for coming out. Your support is always appreciated.
100%. I like the way you said that. That was pretty funny. I'm just like, yeah, everyone cares about each other. We're like, yeah, man. So, all right, whatever you say, man. It's funny. Man, pretty stoked. I'm really excited to see what happens next. Yeah, that was definitely really, really good, and especially considering that Miniman was a surprise for us to see that from Sharkbite, right? So. Yeah. Hey, Dynamic in chat says, "Hey, Zam moved again. Yeah, how's your new pad, Zam?"
Oh, just same place. It's just another room angle.
Mm-hmm.
Gotta
same place.
Change things up.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Crazy. Is that under construction? Because it looks like your roof is made of wood. Is that?
That was a design choice.
It's on purpose. You did that on purpose.
It's for the feng shui.
Huh. Because if I were to live somewhere, I would probably choose a roof that, not to give you any crap that you don't need, but
of course, yeah.
It looks like it's got terrain. Are you sure that that's what you want?
Actually, this layer of wood is strictly aesthetic.
Oh, I see. That's smart. That's really smart.
Yeah.
Nice. All right. I appreciate that. I can appreciate that. A lot of people don't know this. You can actually probably see me in the window there behind him. Zam and I live across the street.
Oh, yes. Yes.
Hey, guys. I'm right in there in that red building. Right there.
You're like...
Yeah, you're looking right at it.
Yeah.
I'm right in there.
That area, yeah, you'll probably see him.
Yeah, that's me. So good to see everyone.
Right. Lie to you? Why
wouldn't do that?
Why would he lie? What?
Yeah, that's a bit disrespectful.
We're
over here. We're paying you guys money in a free tournament. You're calling us liars?
Exactly, Dynamic.
Yeah. We'll remember that next time we make the bracket. We'll remember you said that. I'm kidding, guys. I'm kidding. I would never do that to you.
Me? Lie? It's the internet. I can't lie. I am legally obligated to not lie on the internet. I'm not allowed to. No one is. So I mean,
he wouldn't. And for those of you guys in chat who are asking about it, that green glow that's kind of hanging around Zam, that is because he has actually found how to reach Super Saiyan level Jade. That's something that he has been working on his own, training during quarantine. So everyone that was asking, yeah, don't worry about it. Don't worry. He's just very strong.
I'm not trying to, brag or flex too much, but it's a bit accurate, yes. I have ascended, and if you're interested too, you too can also ascend if you would just join my webinar this weekend. However, there isn't a entry fee of $5,000, but I promise you, the power that you will achieve, it will be all worth it.
In fact, I think I personally also achieved that level of Super Saiyan.
Yep.
I bought a hoodie from GSG PR, very cool black and green styled hoodie. And then once I wore it, I just kind of felt something rising in me. My hair fell out, and I became more powerful than I ever could have imagined. Are you trying not to laugh right now? Wow.
I'm sorry. No.
Okay, dude.
I'm sorry.
What's so funny?
It's just that.
Funny. What's funny here, huh?
It's just that it's just so. It's just so amazing to see people actually believing and seeing the results, and the support is just amazing, and I thank you. Yeah, if you too would like to be just like Polo and achieve this ascended power, just sign up.
Okay.
And it's just one easy payment. Just one easy payment. There is no payments. It's just one singular one. No need. All right, fantastic.
The bell, Zam. Okay. Put him in a dangerous position, making fun of my hair or lack thereof. Don't worry, guys. Nothing happened to me. I just have a whack hairline. I'm good.
Oh man, if I took off my hat right now, it's just like the power, like my follicles couldn't be taken.
It would be released. It could, yeah. You would shatter the glass windows behind you, and that's just, you don't feel like paying for that right now. So
I absolutely do not, and it's about to rain too, so not ideal, of course.
I know you guys can't see this, but I look out my window into his super sick pad, into his giant mansion that he owns. It's glowing green out of that window, so he's definitely barely holding it back. Kat says, "Hey, how long is the DQ timer? Because Gem has been gone for a while."
It should be 5 minutes.
Yeah, but I say about 5 minutes is usually it. Don't worry, Gem is worth the wait. Everyone loves that guy, so we're fine.
Unless I forgot to set the stuff, which is a possibility.
If anything wrong does happen, it is 100% your guys' fault. Zero chance that we did anything wrong. So that's the disclaimer that we're going through right now. Yeah, just been a bit. Yeah, don't worry about it. We will. We got someone behind the scenes. Every time that we are quiet is because we're talking to the main man running the whole show. So I promise you, he is back there making sure everything's working just fine. Do not worry. We've got our eye on the bracket, and we are always making sure that whatever's going down, we can help anything out if it goes wrong. So we're there for you, Kat. Don't worry.
Yeah.
Hey! And Kat dropped a follow. Let's go. Welcome to the GSG family. It's good to have you.
Thank you so much for following. Really appreciate it. Let's see. I will be doing this.
Ooh, after Grand's the true final boss VGC. Let's go, real Cameron. Tier 1 stuff.
Oh, let's go, Cam. Thank you so much.
Oh,
appreciate it so much. That's mad progress, man.
Yes. Let's go. Yes. Happy to have him, man. Sick.
All right.
Pretty excited. Yeah, we're just chilling. Don't worry about me, guys. While we're waiting for this to fight, I'm just reading John Green. Big fan of romance novels, so don't worry, I'm good.
Oh man, Lights has actually asked to be DQ'd. That's
that sucks.
Yeah.
I didn't want to watch his games anyway, so whatever. I don't care. I'm kidding. Sorry. All right. First day back. I haven't. Don't worry. I'll be more professional next time. While we wait, chat, I'm really glad you could join me for Looking for Alaska by John Green. I got this book thinking it was better than it is. This book blows. This book is so bad.
Wow.
It's awful. So let's go ahead and read some of this.
Oh man. Jeez.
I'll just read you the last few sentences of this book before I had to stop reading it because it was so bad. I'm really sorry, Pudge, she said, and put her arms around me, resting her head against my shoulder. It occurred to me that she didn't even know what had happened, but she still sounded sincere. No, it's totally fine. I swear. What am I going to do? You'll spend Thanksgiving with me, silly. Here. So why don't you go home for vacations? I asked her. Here's the kicker. Here's the last sentence of the right. I'm just scared of ghosts, Pudge, and home is full of them. Chapter 50.
What?
This book sucks, man.
What?
I paid like $17 for this. It's awful.
You're like halfway through it. Might as well continue.
No, I might as well not. This thing's bad.
Who knows, man? It might pull a major plot twist, and
it won't.
And I don't know, aliens might pop up and. It will be Dynamic versus the winner of Meat Biscuit and Stronghold. The match is still going on.
Oh.
Yeah.
RPG, you know what it is. You got to
sure. The weekend.
I'll let Sam get in there because I've got my monitor attached to the GSG thing. I don't know if you guys saw that. The reason Sam teleported once again, Ultra Instinct level Super Saiyans. That's what he's been up to these days.
Yeah, man. It's just so convenient.
Mm-hmm. That's what I would do if I had if I had Instinct level Super Saiyan. I'd just like teleport to the fridge every now and then.
Oh.
Yeah, get a little fat, huh? Get a little pudgy. Right, true. Yeah.
It seems that Stronghold has won his match versus Meat Biscuit and will be fighting Dynamic in winners finals.
Okay, nice. Let's go. I'm probably gonna stream after this, so if you guys aren't doing anything, you can watch me lose my mind playing Hollow Knight or something. That game's hard, man. Really hard. Thank you. I know you guys are so supportive. Thank you. Chat's never very nice to me. Yeah. Do you guys like this new mic that I bought, by the way? It doesn't work with my computer, so I just hold it sometimes.
That's amazing.
It's called the Zeal sound. I don't know what that means, but that's what it is. I think, well, you can use it with your phone, so that's pretty cool. Yeah, you plug it in with an auxiliary cable, so yeah. Sounds pretty alright though. Looks like a telescope.
It does.
True. This is me looking for the holes in my gameplay. Can't find any.
That's because he don't miss, guys.
Exactly.
He don't miss.
Thank you for your support. I appreciate that. Instant replay. Hey, let's go! Yo! Play of the game.
Are they in the arena? They are in the arena.
Excuse me. I've been drinking a lot of G Fuel, so I crash sometimes.
G Fuel has led.
My mic just fell. Don't worry about it, it's fine. I didn't want that anyway.
Oh, my bad. My bad. It is not that. It is definitely winners finals.
I've been considering considering wearing glasses while I compensate. Do you guys think this makes me look studious and smart?
Absolutely.
Thank you.
As a matter of fact, I have some too. You know,
my friend made fun of me, said it looked like Logic when I put my glasses on.
That's.
Careful. I can hear you laughing. Man. You're lucky we're on stream. Oh, I'd light you up. Oh my god. You wanna...
Did you ever watch
things
Wrestling
off?
back
Whatever.
in the
I hate it here.
Cause you look like one of the,
Never coming back.
the Dudley boys. With glasses. Oh, it's not Diva.
Do you want to get into the spectator stands real quick, Sage?
Yes.
I don't know if, not to tell you what to do. This is your house, but...
all right.
Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Those look pretty cool, man. Look like my grandpa. As I...
So much glare. Oh my god.
Yeah. I see that. Yo, that's what you look like when like the anime characters. You put it up and it's... Let's go. That's what German Dynamic are doing as we get into game 1. Mario versus Samus once again on PS2. Alright. Some stronghold.
I believe that, I'm a little biased on the Mario matchup, so. Nice down there.
Oh!
Again? Oh, no.
That down is really strong. There's a lot of knockback. If you DI that wrong, you will die. That will happen. So, props to Dynamic for being able to DI that correctly. And props to Stronghold for not getting hit until I open my big dumb commentator mouth. Every time. Every single time. 129%. Oh, he had that read though.
Yeah, that was anyway.
That giant head. Right?
First up smash.
Guy walks up to you, slides towards you with his head like on the ground. You're dead. I don't care who you are, you're dead. 52% on Stronghold. He's just kinda hitting buttons on Samus like you do in this matchup. You know, what are you gonna do against Mario? You're probably gonna take 40 damage once you get hit by something. So, you know, it's just kind of something you gotta live with.
Yeah, I'd still like to see more there. I feel like
This guy is there.
just annoying. I do play Zero Suit, so like I like Zero. It's just annoying.
Good on Dynamic. He kind of baited out that cape a couple times, didn't throw anything at Stronghold, and then used that time to go in and kind of snack him a little bit. And then once Stronghold thought, all right, no more cape, that's when he lets out the charge shot. We'd love to see that. Wow! What a conversion. Upper, back air, and then going for a, what's I'm looking for here? An edge guard. Pretty nice stuff from Stronghold. Mario is a character that's not super easy online. A lot of this stuff is, you gotta be able to react and things like that. And, God knows sometimes you find against Mario online. So, both of these players definitely have their work cut out for them. And honestly, I'm pretty happy with what I'm seeing from both players.
Absolutely. It seems that Dynamic is starting to gain percent back on Stronghold. You see a little bit of adaptation in this play, definitely.
Yeah, no doubt he's got his foot in the door here. It is anyone's game at this point. And, we've seen that a lot from Dynamic. He's a really adaptive player just naturally. Yeah. And if you're not ready to kind of level up the steps that you take in your game against Dynamic, he's going to run over you. He's not going to look back. So that's something that Stronghold's really going to have to watch out for. Don't get caught up in the fact that this is a winning matchup for you. If you give Dynamic a chance, he will turn it around on you. 181% godlike DI. Yeah, that's the thing about down here. It's got really good knockback, but it doesn't scale very well. On the other hand, back throw is absolutely killing you there at 200%. So 77% on Stronghold. No more rage though. So Dynamic's gonna have to do his best to get this kill here. Waits out that cape, but it's Mario, so he just gets to kind of hit those buttons.
Oh,
no way.
Goodness.
Okay.
Oh
no.
Stronghold playing on very on point. He's getting damage off of every hit he does.
Stronghold is ridiculous. He's really, really comfortable in his own character, and that's something that I think a lot of players kind of take for granted, is just knowing how your character works, knowing the avenues that you can go to get the most damage, and maybe, whoa, even set up for a kill like that? That's crazy. I want to see the replay on that if we can. Woo! Let's look at that one more time. That looked like Nair into turnaround up smash. Wow.
Oh,
That's nice. That's pretty cool. I haven't seen that.
That was some Fox stuff. That was some Fox stuff.
Yeah.
That was
Fox
crazy.
over here.
I've never seen that before, actually.
That was nice.
Turn around. Oh, that was very nice.
Clean.
I like that.
Criminaled up on him. Just boom. Nice. Big fan. Yeah, man, we were talking about it. Dynamic will, he'll take some time, he'll adapt to you. But I think, think about that is Stronghold's prepared to kill him just like that. How much adaptation can you do if you're, before you die to this, these ridiculous combos, this really, really good damage.
Yeah.
Looks like both players are ready to run it back in PS2. The last time we were in this situation, Dynamic completely turned it around with 2 really, really good reversals to win his best of 3.
Yeah.
I wonder if that's going to happen again here, or if Stronghold's blazing aggression is going to kind of rush down Dynamic before he gets a chance to get his stance about him. Is this on purpose? No. That's pretty funny.
I think Dynamic's gonna die first. No, dang.
Oh, hey. 2-0 from Stronghold. One of the fastest games I've ever seen in my days of commentating. Oh, Mario punching the screen. Can we get a replay on that? That was ridiculous. What's that? That's SpongeBob memes. He beat him up without even touching him. Oh my God! Here we go. Oh, wait, this is an actual game. Okay. Yeah, we've seen it. We know. Nair up smash. All right. Let's get back into it. I feel a little bad for Dynamic because he started that game with like 44% or something with that like really good down throw forward air. And yeah, Stronghold's not getting hit by that anymore. So he's ready. I can see into the future. Right? Probably a jump fireball or something. Oh, hey, there's your Zaire. Hey, you got it. Let's go.
That's what we like to see.
Oh my God.
Pressure.
Oh no.
Annoyance.
I don't know if Dynamic's getting off this ledge, dude. Okay. Phew.
Long roll.
Oh, okay. I thought he was gonna grab him or something. Yeah, Samus is a hard character to combo. Floaty but heavy and with a lot of aerial mobility. It's kind of Samus is actually kind of difficult to do some stuff to. Yeah. Really good disadvantage.
Oh yeah.
Yep, there it is. There's that side beat, but that is completely reactable. Stronghold had more than enough time to shield, drop shields, cape, and then follow up off of it. So that's something Dynamic probably just isn't allowed to do in this matchup. Yep. Quick up tilt to smack Stronghold away. Kind of an ironic move. Whoa!
Ooh, that was absolutely acrobatic. Those backups were
nice.
That was phenomenal. That was actually beautiful.
Over here with slam poetry. Acrobatic. Phenomenal. Like you see like one of those car commercials. He's like, what do you look for in a car? Acrobatic. Phenomenal.
An acrobatic car?
Stronghold's Mario game. Usually I'm a Ford buyer, but then I saw that the new Glade Acura played a lot like Stronghold's Mario, and I bought it. Speaking of, I mean, I'd buy a car.
It wasn't.
Go ahead.
Chevy.
Yeah.
It wasn't
Chevy. We got 5 Chevy users to look at Stronghold's Mario gameplay.
Oh my!
Oh my God. You're not safe. Wow.
You are definitely not safe. That looked like a frame trap with the downer, and yeah, the back air just to punish the air dodge.
He's got him on lock. Dynamic just refusing to go off Sigi and Stronghold, but I would say that this is the time to take risks. You need to go for some wacky stuff if you want to kind of make this back.
Oh, that was wacky.
All right. Cool. All right. Wait, was that a... Sorry, it's a bit patchy on my end. That wasn't a teabag from Dynamic, was it?
Nah, no way.
Nah, he threw it, right?
Nah, he wouldn't.
Okay. A charge shot, perhaps? Oh my gosh, here it comes. Oh man. Oh! What are you doing down
Nope.
there?
I didn't think that he would.
Stronghold's got a strong hold of this W here. Going off stage against me? Not gonna happen. Oh my god, chat's losing their mind over that one. Even Mario in like the freeze frame was a little surprised. I
Right?
believe I hit that. Jeez, that's crazy. Dynamic
It do
says
be like that sometimes. That's so true. It do be like that.
Dynamic says he's hurt in chat. Oh, Dynamic, please don't go. It's like he forward aired me. He forward aired me. Dang, pull hole. Dynamic, not like this, please. Goodbye. Dynamic's gonna. He says, "Lend me y'all energy" on his way through this.
Ooh, I would
this
love
the
to,
best
but that would definitely be a selected bias. But you got this though. I believe in you.
True. True.
Because just even a drop of my power would
be
shift
fair.
the tides too.
It's so way too much. We're both too powerful. So we would, but yeah. It's like Goku throwing Cell the sensu bean while he's beating the crap out of his son. Just like, here! Help! Man, all right, Dynamic really
All right.
opening damage. It looked like he did a lot, but 34%, I mean, yeah, we got those. We got those.
And he gave that right back.
Man.
And then some. That's
Dang.
my point.
Point blank missile. I'm a big fan of that. Dynamic walks up to you, puts the cannon in your face, and lets one rip. And, you know, I can't help but respect it. All right.
Okay.
Got Mario in the corner. Mario has ridiculous aerial mobility, a bunch of buttons, and some pretty good ways of dealing with projectiles. So it's pretty difficult keeping your advantage against Mario. But the Dynamic's doing his best and finding a way to get that grab, throwing him off stage. Boom! Jumping up and just throwing it in his face. He called that out. Every time Stronghold was off stage, he threw out a cape. And Dynamic was like, all right, this time, you're going to want to mix it up. And he was right.
Absolutely. Yo, he's playing way more confident, way more oppressive, in your face.
Someone in chat must have lended up their energy because Dynamic is playing like a beast right now. As I say that, spin to win. Those downers are getting a lot of percent. The best thing about that downer, you don't know where you're going to end up. Oh, and going for the prodigy there. And, you know, it sets you up really, really well for another run in advantage. You go for that up B, you get some guaranteed damage, but that down air is where it's at. You can, oh my god, keep him at disadvantage for as long as possible. Speaking of a disadvantage, 116%. Stronghold is struggling to make this back. As I say that, he's able to cape one of the missiles and does massive damage. That up B out of shield, barely not killing.
That's something that we definitely have not been seeing too. Up B out of shield.
It's true.
From him.
Wait, it's because Mario's so safe on shield. Last thing you need to do is start throwing out up Bs when he's got full flood. You know what I mean?
That's true. That's true. I didn't think about that.
Oh, wait, there it is.
Yep.
That's another thing about Flood. It can go for Gims, and it can just kind of win you neutral just once, give you that stage control that you need. Oh, sends him up. That up throw, I always forget that that's been buffed until it kills. 104%. Oh, breath smash. Those smash attack callouts from Stronghold have been doing really well. Here we are.
Stocks just dropping like flies, man.
On what may be Stronghold's last stock of the tournament. Very nicely done from, Dynamics. What could be Dynamics' last stock of the tournament? Stronghold, kind of looking for that air dodge that he knew was going to be coming out from Dynamic. Just because. Oh no, that's no jump.
Mario?
Oh,
Oh my.
Nicely done from Stronghold. Yeah, just sending a fireball down there. A goodbye gift. Says, all right, take this with you to losers, bro. So, hold that fireball. I'll see you later.
Hold these coins from here.
Yep. You'll need them. Matt gave him coins for the bus.
Right?
Dynamic says, hey, I tried. Yeah, you did, man. That's all we can ask of you.
Yep.
All right. Nice. Nicely done. Is Dynamic in chat? Who is this guy? Or not Dynamic, I'm sorry. I'm talking about Stronghold. Dynamic is right there. Stronghold, I feel like I haven't seen this guy before. Actually, his tag sounds familiar. There.
Let's see. Cat the Hun, your losers match. You might want to check in before it's too late. Also, we might have that match on stream, so that's also cool.
Dynamic, pretty funny in chat. Says, hey, I was fine at the beginning. Whoever put their arms down towards the end. someone had to scratch their nose real quick, and that all went downhill from there.
Exactly, man.
Pretty funny.
You can't, blame them for that. Like, their nose was itching. Yeah, it was the urge.
And, while we're here, Zam, I wanted to talk to you. Before the camera started rolling, before we went on stream, Zam was telling me, oh man, Dank Polo, I'm just, I'm feeling really embarrassed because I'm just not as good of a commentator as you. He was saying like, wow, you're so smart and funny, analytical. You're a great commentator. You're handsome and strong. He's like, I wish I could be that. I just want you to know, Zam, that don't even worry about it. It's all about how you see yourself. I know you kept saying, oh man, you're so much better. You're so much cooler. And, I hope you know that it's not even about that. Whether it's true or not, none of my business, but that's not what it's about. You know what I mean? So
absolutely. And thank you for those inspiring words. I will definitely keep those in mind, for whenever I have tough times. But as long as you remember that you are the GOAT.
Thank you.
I will.
And if you guys, this is what we do. Whenever he is having a rough time, you ever see that meme where it's like that Taylor Swift song where like the two people are like, their windows are across from each other? That's what we do. We hold up signs like, hey, you okay? And he's like, yeah, I'm just commentating GSG PR. Like, all right, bro, I'll be there. That's what we do. So that's how we communicate. Yeah, big fan. Oh, what's that, chat? Oh, you said you want another line?
Okay.
Looking for Alaska? All right, sounds good. Yeah, I got you. Yeah, I can do that for you. Everyone's really, really excited. I don't even feel like reading this as a joke, actually. Screw it. I'm not down.
It was a donation?
Ooh.
There was a donation?
Cheetle says story time. All right, Cheetle. I got you.
Huh. Well, if you're still out there, whoever donated, thank you so much. We appreciate it. You have no idea.
Seriously.
Yeah.
That goes directly towards the stream too. Like all of those, yeah. All of those like tournaments that we run, we're like, oh wow, where does that money come from? That's where it comes from, man. So like, if you guys want to, give back to the community here, help out, help GSG, help you. That's how you do it.
Yeah, man, and don't be afraid to let yourself be known. And I would love to give you a proper thank you. So,
Nice.
definitely.
Hey everyone, welcome back to Grand Scheme Gaming ASMR. Today's ASMR video is Joker drag downs on a GameCube controller. So, off we go. That's the end of the first stock. Ivysaur, grab, down throw, nair, nair, up B. That's a kill at 0% with full rage for those of you at home who are following along. And that's a kill.
All right.
So for the last stock, we have Charizard, back throw, back air, back air. Once again, another very, very good kill confirm at 0% with full rage. That's it. That's two moves. Yeah, no, yes, Zard's busted. Zard's cracked.
Oh, looks like we're getting started.
We should not be getting started.
Oh, we shouldn't be. Keep going, guys. I don't know if you guys know
Okay.
this controller is sick. So this is just a normal GameCube controller, but inside of it is a training adapter. So if I hit like the taunt buttons, it does like DI and stuff. Hey, all right, we got a Pikachu versus a Banjo and Kazooie. I'm down. Let's go. Something that I'm a big fan of about Banjo-Kazooie that I think a lot of people don't really know about is the Banjo-Kazooie's movement. They have really, really good movement. If you think of that, you're playing against Banjo-Kazooie like they're a zoner. I have bad news. I actually don't think that that's the way to play against them. Banjo-Kazooie, when I look at them, absolutely feels like a fundamentals character. The've got projectiles for days, no doubt. They've got kill confirms, some pretty strong disjoints, and God knows the recovery is incredible. Not even talking about their side beat. So it's really, really strong. And for characters like Pikachu, a lot of people, they're of the opinion that Pikachu's the best in the game, but definitely doesn't make their job easy. Getting in on a Banjo-Kazooie as Pikachu is definitely more difficult than you might think.
Oh man, I feel like he missed the proper punish for that side B.
Yeah. That's looks like he went for something. It looks like he tried to land up air into like a down B or something. So I absolutely I agree with what he went for, but it's probably just he had a short window for it and ended up missing it this time. But at 125%, definitely doesn't have as many chances to make this happen.
Yeah.
Good side B out of the corner there from I actually can't.
Oh,
nice. Meep, gotcha. All right, pretty nicely done. 64% on their first stock. Arizona already taking some more damage here. So it's definitely not something that's that you'd prefer being in Pikachu's shoes here. Kind of trying to weave around those eggs and bombs. Not easy, especially with how well Meep's doing to use them to aid their approach against Pikachu. Something I really appreciate. I'm wondering if Meep might want to kind of put their foot on the brakes just a little bit. You are in advantage. No need to rush anything. Looks like Arizona might be kind of catching on to that.
yeah. I think that I believe it's me. I think that they're doing a very good job right now of just keeping away per se. They're throwing out a lot of grenades, a lot of. Well, it's only been those, yeah, but I mean, it's working.
You're doing a really good job of throwing out grenades. I mean, I haven't seen much else, but I know that's not what you meant. Don't worry, it's okay. It's really funny though. That's another thing a lot of people might not think about is that, I think a lot of people think of Banjo as a zoner, but remember, Kazooie is a disjoint, and Pikachu doesn't do great getting in on disjoints, especially active hitboxes like Banjo. Oh, that side B. 3 stocks to 1. Arizona with their back against the wall, taking a bit of a breather on that top Halo platform, but I mean, man, this is looking like that's a pretty rough time.
Yeah, I don't want to believe that I believe it's at the Hun is on verge of a 3-stock, of being 3-stock first match. I hope not.
Right. Yeah, looking like Meep just hasn't been giving Cat the kill confirms that they're looking for, and so without those, Pikachu has to rely on like smash attacks and things like that, and that definitely makes it easier to win neutral with from Meep. Ooh,
definitely the drag down there.
Arizona playing very, very patient, of course, but I mean, it's just all of this patience hasn't been yielding a lot of approaches that they're looking for. Arizona just struggling to land, and once again trying to poach with a T-jolt, things like that. But I mean, man, what else can you do from from Cat's perspective here? 198% now, just struggling to get a kill.
Oh,
forward air is still not it.
Still not.
Man, you gotta steal
5%.
The worst part about this is after they get this kill, that's just more side Bs from Meep. I mean, like, man. The worst part is, Cat can't even take a break and, step back and take a breather just because then Meep will start.
Oh, that was the wrong throw.
Yeah, that feels like a kill that they missed there. Uh-oh, all right, we got Meep on ledge here. Is this what Cat was looking for? 230%. There it is.
Oh, no.
Woo! That's all we needed. Easiest comeback in Cat's life. Cat wins these, don't worry.
Up, there we go. Yep.
Cat wins these. That's a side B probably? Yeah. Whiffed the punish on a side B. Man.
You hate to see it. You hate to see it. Oh, man. Whew. Hopefully, the next round will be better. Hopefully, they downloaded all the information that they need to make this comeback.
Banjo looked so happy to just smack him with that bird.
Right.
No mercy in those eyes, man. Jeez.
Yeah, no time for rats, but no time for pests.
True.
I don't know.
I don't know. I don't want to talk about it. We do this. I remember last time I tried to look at this full screen, I accidentally like kicked someone from the call or something. So I'm a bit nervous. Alright, I'm not even gonna touch it. Whatever. I don't care. All right. So looks like we're taking a second here. I can't really see whose names are what, but I'd assume that's the Pikachu player is probably gonna need some time to think about everything that we saw. Oh, Sharkbite says me, Meep, and Cat all know each other. Okay, cool. These are just some games between friends then. That feels good.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Big fan. That's what the community's all about, you know.
That's absolutely awesome.
Cheeto says they like the music, so that's pretty sick. Glad for that.
Yeah, man.
You know, I get to listen to the wonderful music of Zam's incredible commentating voice. So, you know, I'm not hating it over here either. Let's go.
Thank you very much.
Of course. Thank you.
You know, I really don't. I'm not really fond of speaking much, but you know, I get the job done when I need to.
Oof, so what I'm hearing is this comes naturally. Okay.
Oh, absolutely not.
I don't even really try. I don't like taking the spotlight from other commentators, so you know I don't like doing this too often.
Because you're still the GOAT, man.
Hey, thanks, man. Thank you.
I gotta be humble.
I mean, yeah. No, whatever. It's no big deal. Is what I meant.
That's true.
Ooh, yeah. Yeah. He says you don't have to brag when others do it for you. That's pretty good. Pretty smart.
Yeah.
If everyone already knew, you wouldn't have to say a thing. That's it.
Facts.
That's it. Man, and it looks like what we already know is that this Pikachu has their work cut out for them. This is going to be a pretty rough one to win. That Banjo-Kazooie absolutely knows what they're doing. That pressure is immaculate. They definitely put themselves in situations where they don't get punished often. So, you know, the stage pick, maybe even the character pick is very, very important here. So I'm glad that they're taking their time to think.
I believe that they're choosing their stage right now. Yep. Not gonna spoil it, but I believe that it just might possibly be, if I had to use my knowledge of
We can
this
see the
matchup,
reflection in your glasses. We can see that you're on
I
Smack.
could definitely see Town and City, definitely.
Ooh, okay.
I predict Town and City, of course. You know.
Okay. That's funny. That's really funny. We see like the light flashing on his glasses and changing screens. He's like, and if I had to guess, yeah.
And I think that they'll be picking. I think that they'll be staying Pikachu, if I would assume so.
Okay. Just based on your on your top level player instincts.
Yeah, of course.
Okay. You can feel it in the air, guys. Feel it in the air.
Yep.
All right, looks like it is time to go. Let's see if Zam's immaculate guesses were correct. And will we truly see a run back this time on Town and City? Oh, wait, we're stepping out of the arena.
Oh,
Are we stepping back in?
what is happening?
They're big chillin'. What music do they have for the arena? Do we know? Fair enough. That makes sense. Right.
All right.
Fair enough. There it is. Pikachu and Banjo-Kazooie. Here it is. The moment of truth. Town and City?
And here we are. Yep.
Mashville. Oh, it's Town and City. You're right. Ooh, I don't want to talk about it. All right. All right. Nicely done here. Right from the beginning, looks like a pretty fast-paced match from Meep and Cat. I'm a big fan of this. Cat doing a really good job of kind of weaving around the platforms and things like this. And it looks like the bigger stage is exactly what they needed to start weaving around the eggs and grenades that we saw from Meep. You know, when Cat's in the corner, things like that, it's actually not too hard for them to find a way back to center stage using the platforms as a form of mix-up.
Yeah.
Nice. Looks like the mixture of grenade and egg gave Cat a pretty rough time getting in, but not to be outdone. 61 to 48%. This match could absolutely go either way. Let's not forget though, Banjo-Kazooie are actually kind of a heavy character. Pikachu, not quite as much. So, you know, movements, careful, you know, being careful and really making the most of their hits is what we need to see from Cat to make this back.
Yep. Right now there's a lot of Child's trying to find an opening. Is what I believe that they're trying to do.
Absolutely.
Just trying to find something. I would like to see a bit more aggro play as far as like actually just
I see
more in there. Just run.
I will say a lot of players I think have kind of an idea in their head of what neutral is supposed to look like, but I think both of these players kind of know what it is. And right now, these projectile games, this is neutral. You know, if you were watching a Ryu and a Ken fighting against each other in Street Fighter, nice kill from Fordo there. If you're watching them play a game in Street Fighter, both of them throwing out Hadokens and things like that, I don't think any of us would call it camping. That's still neutral. Both these players are looking for openings. They're trying to get stage control, looking for some form of you know, of a win in neutral, things like that. This, you know, this projectile game, this is a form of neutral, and I'm a pretty big fan of how these guys are playing.
Word.
139% from Meep. This is now the time for Cat to go a bit aggressive, like you were talking about. It's time to go in for the kill. Thunder Jolt, ooh, make your job easier, but even easier than that is Meep dropping one of their stocks.
Yeah, he fell a little bit too low. Right there.
Both characters once again kind of falling back on their range game, seeing who can get stage control first, and it looks like Cat is the first one to get it. And a quick reversal from Meep. 73% for Cat. I'm wondering what it is that they're looking for. Maybe some kind of grab combo, things like that. It's just that once they finally get in on Meep, I mean, Meep is just so good at mixing up their options, things like that, they don't get hit. Oh! What an F smash.
Right. Nice dash back. Forward smash. See. After that stock, just I believe what Cat needs right now are up to a combo.
Fair enough. Needs some drag down, some damage.
Yeah, some damage.
I think one really rough thing about this matchup is, Cat wants to compete with Meep in the ranged game, and for the most part, they are. But the difference here is that Meep, has some really active disjoint hitboxes that just smack the T-Jolt away. So Cat's job is suddenly really, really difficult.
Nice.
And every time I talk about how difficult this is, Cat finds a way to do something off stage to kind of, alleviate the game between them and Meep. But here we are, last stock once again. And, we're just, Pikachu's just kind of trying to get in on that grenade. Instead of throwing it at Meep, Cat is just throwing it in the air, not really worrying about all this item play. And I can respect that. All right. 80 to 43%. We have no platforms here. It is just both players against each other.
Yep.
That's a side B here. We're finally going to get a punish. That's the grab that Cat's been looking for. A bunch of up airs. We've still got Meep in the air. And still in disadvantage.
Just like that. Off of that.
First time he covered that side B, but not quite as lucky the second time. Meep powered through all those hitboxes and got Cat in a disadvantage. We're just trading back and forth. Meep barely surviving at the top of the block. Getting half smashed by Cat.
Let's go.
What a man! What a comeback! Nicely done from Cat. Moving us into Game 3 for the people. Finally getting to see more from both of these players. A very, very strong F smash.
Absolutely.
I'm going to tell you what, Zam. I'm going to leave you here with chat for just a little bit. I'm going to run and use the restroom. I'll be right back.
Right.
See you guys in a second.
Sure. All right, chat. We just seen a very strong showing by Cat to show that they are not done just yet. They are not done with this tournament. They are still fighting, and they plan on winning. I'm super excited to see this next match ensue. It is best of 5, so there are 2 more matches, I believe. Well, each player needs to win 2 more matches. But like, we'll see how each player holds. I believe that they're choosing stages right now. Oh, we're right on into it. Let's see. Banjo-Kazooie versus Pikachu, and he took off the headband. Cat took off the headband. Cat means business now. And yes.
Hey, thank you so much, Sam, for holding it down for me. I can't believe I was this late. We're back on Town and City, huh?
Yep, they ran it back on Town and City. And Cat took off the headband. They mean business.
Ooh, that's took off the training weights. I see. Nice. That's funny.
It's actually been quite ooh, combo loops.
Looks like Cat finally kind of figured out how to start punishing that side B, which is definitely seems to make a bit of a difference here, as we're actually starting to lead with Cat this time.
Yep.
Yeah, Meep doing a really, really good job of just kind of walling Pikachu out, you know, throwing some eggs, throwing some bombs, smacking them with their disjoints. Really, really strong gameplay from Banjo and Kazooie.
Definitely. Ooh, that was a...
Man. Oh!
Banjo didn't care.
That side B, always something you gotta worry about. Yeah, I'm about to say, yep, Banjo and Kazooie truly isn't out of the game until... Yep. There you go.
Evened up just like that.
No more side Bs though, so who knows? Maybe this is the opening that Cat was looking for to make this happen. 132, we do have Banjo off stage. No more side B is going to make that recovery a lot more difficult, both to get back to stage and to, you know, survive you know, the buttons that Pikachu can kind of throw out against characters like that. That's a death. Oh, missed it. Good avoidance by Cat. That's some mashing right there. And online, where like, you know, you have a later chance to react. Crazy. But Meep, sure enough, kind of getting. Ooh, that's a low shield. Woo! Man. Yeah, Meep still finding a way to you know, to get that lead, and now here comes the hard part: getting in on Banjo, because Meep has no reason to approach anymore. Meep gets to throw out everything he needs and just keep Pikachu out, and that's it. So that's pretty crazy.
Also gonna kill him. No, oh! Wow.
Double jumping to catch him with that down beat. Even looks like he waited out some form of air dodge or something like that. That was really, really impressive. 49% to 0 from Cat here. So Cat's gonna have to play it slow, play around those side Bs, because we know that they're, you know, that Meep's gonna be taking advantage of those for sure. 4% off potential isn't quite as much as that he's looking for. And as it is now, if you're not careful, if you don't go in for a punish when you know that you can, you're going to keep on taking damage. That's going to make your job really hard. Uh-oh, we got combos. Okay.
Oh. Cat's in the back.
Fine.
I believe if Cat can just open up Banjo just one more time, they can even things out, and it... All right, punish.
All right. I'm a big fan of the throws that Cat's going for here. Instead of going for something where they get a combo or something like that, they're putting Meep in another form of disadvantage and just pushing it as far as they can. You know, more damage, maybe even a chance for a good edge guard, things like that. And it looks like it worked out. 93% is definitely not where Meep started, but that side B is going to take Cat to their last stock of this best of 3. Can Cat make this work, or will Meep's overall momentum throughout these games be what carries him to victory?
It's best of 5. Actually.
Oh, best of 5. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
For that parry side B, not bad. Whoa! Arizona. Yeah, that was nice. Another low shield from Meep. This means that Meep's going to have to rely on their movement as opposed to their shield work. I wonder if Cat is going to take advantage of that. Oh my god!
Oh. All right.
I got a side B too. What's up? That's crazy. I didn't expect to see that.
Definitely did.
Actually, I kind of like that. I think Cat was probably counting on Meep to go for some bomb stuff and be putting some end lag, so that was pretty cool. I like that. 83%. Man, Cat's really in a rough spot here. 164, and then he's got a whole new set of Wonder Wings to deal with after that, if he even gets that far. Meep is just, I mean, Meep's a monster here.
Yeah, he's just refusing to die. His DI on point. He's lasting this long.
Seriously. I mean, it looks like he's like, all right, you know, Cat is playing careful. And, oh,
I thought that he was an up air.
Nice, just kind of nickel and diming Cat with these hits, these eggs, these bombs, things like that. He's taking no risks that aren't necessary. Okay.
Back is gonna take that stock.
So we are on Town and City. The side blast zones are pretty small. Do you think that we might see some form of back air train from... Yeah, looks like that's what he's going for. Hanging out by the ledge there. Looks like he was going for some kind of throw into... Oh! That's a side B.
That looked extremely YOLO.
Yeah.
That looked extremely
Hey, he had 5 of them. Just throw them out.
Let it rip.
Let's watch that one more time. A side B to one end of the stage to the other, and then just BAM! You knew he'd go for something out of shield.
Yeah.
Pretty smart. Had to be an aerial, so we knew he had some time before that Pikachu was going to land on him with it, so just throw it a side B. I can respect that.
Alright, and Meat Biscuit is up 2-1. If Meat does win this next one, that will be the tournament life of our Cat.
Good point.
So we're gonna need to see something change.
Yeah, I'm thinking about it, and I think a lot of it is just that Pikachu's boxing game. I think that they need to be a bit more comfortable, not really be afraid of what it is that Banjo can throw out once they get up close. Because Banjo, remember, Banjo's got a sword, basically. He's got a disjoint. He's not going to have a lot of moves that are going to be coming out too fast, unlike Pikachu. So I think if he keeps up that pressure, doesn't let Banjo, have their space, have the frames that they need to do what they want, that's what we want to see. You know, they definitely wants to kind of play a patient game with Thunder Jolts and things like that to wait and kind of win the projectile game before they put themselves into an advantage. But I just think that hasn't been working out quite as well as they'd hope. You know, maybe whether it's that they aren't quite as comfortable playing against Banjo and Kazooie, or if even, more than likely Meep is just really, really good in that aspect of the game. I think that your idea was correct in those last couple of games, that we're going to need to see some aggression from this Pikachu. Maybe try some rush down against that Banjo Kazooie and see how it goes. Because we saw it a couple times that Banjo wanted to side B out of some combos and they just didn't have time. They got hit. Because that side B is in frame 1. That's no snake grenade there. That takes some time. Yeah, that takes some time to warm up. So maybe that's what we need to see. Just a couple more buttons, you know. Sharkbite says we just know each other too well. Yeah, there's
be it too. Yeah, because they are friends, so they might play like extremely often. They know each other's patterns, habits.
A battle of the brains here. Light versus L. Both of these guys are playing a 4D chess over here. We just don't see it.
What is happening?
All right, once again. Go ahead.
The starting art, cool.
Ooh, Final Destination. Very interesting. This is probably a pretty good stage for both characters. I feel like in this matchup specifically, I don't think I'd go here as Pikachu. But hey, I'm sure they know something that I don't. All right. We are seeing a bit more aggression here, unfortunately. Man, Cat's just dropping some of these combos that makes it really, really difficult. Someone in chat saying scoreboard. Let's put, they're right. An extra point for me.
Yep.
But yeah, I think that's another huge thing is that, Cat is winning a pretty large amount of interactions here, but they just aren't getting the amount of damage that Pikachu usually would. And that gives you more work. You need to beat your opponent a lot more. Oh, not the DI that you wanted on that one. That's rough.
Not at all. Woo. Definitely trying to fade back.
DI in or something.
Got caught, yeah.
All right. 0% on Meep. It's not 0% on Cat. Not unwinnable. Difficult. If Cat can just kind of tighten up their combo game, man. The side B through a side B through the pain, man. Keep calm, side B on. That's what Meep's saying. Yeah, they're saying in chat, you know, these both these players play a lot of games together, and man, I wonder if you know, if Cat's having a hard time getting through these projectiles, or maybe Meep is just hard reading with each of these eggs. But like, man, this is really, whew. Yeah.
Oh, that match was amazing.
Yeah, I will say, Cat definitely mashes out of those. He is not getting hit by those.
I don't think that I've seen him like get hit but that one time, like the very first time that he did that and I killed. I don't think that he's been hit like since. So
That's a good
it's
point.
pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's trying to delay pop out, or he's mashing like frame 1 and he's popping out frame 2 or something.
I think this is another kind of rough thing about the gameplay that we're seeing here, is that because this Pikachu is kind of whipping their confirms and things like that, they have Biscuit or Meep living to like really long, like high percents, and now you have to kill outright. You don't have combos and kill confirms anymore. And on top of that, no, we haven't really seen a lot of deep edge guarding game from Cat, and that makes your job more difficult too. You know, you got to trust yourself. You got to go out there and take some risks, especially, you know, when you're down a couple games. It's time to start making something happen, man.
Oh man. Oh man, I don't even know.
That's really rough, man.
Yeah, that was bitter right there.
This may be Meep's final destination. This could be it. Yeah.
Jeez.
I don't know what's
That's just like they're tilting, like if that was me, and like just trying so hard and side B just invalidating everything that you just worked out. Oh man.
Well,
Hopefully, they can keep it together. And just...
I think a lot of what, I'm so sorry to interrupt, this is my fault.
Yeah.
I think a lot of what I'm seeing from Cat here is that they're mixing up the way they approach for the sake of mixing it up, you know? No need to do the same thing over and over again, so you just gotta mix something up for the sake of it. What I'm not seeing is changing the way that they're approaching based on how Meep is trying to zone them out. So the changes that we're seeing in the approaches is changes. It's like, all right, last time I you know, came out there, whoa, that's an F smash. Man, I was gonna say last time I approached them low to the ground. This time I'll approach them with a jump, and you know. But you gotta play around what your opponent's doing. You can't play around what you're doing. And hey, it's your boy!
Hey.
Let's go! Yes!
Let's go.
I win those!
Let the people know.
I don't know, man. I'm always winning. But yeah, you know, it looks like, you know, just really, I just grinded out that game. Meep won it out, and it just looks like Cat didn't have what it took to figure it out. Yeah, Meep Biscuit, yeah.
All right, and
Sharkbite's talking. Sharkbite, you weren't just playing now, are you?
No.
They're talking like we just know each other too well. Like at times. Huh. I guess I misunderstood what Sharkbite was typing. It sounded like he was there. I just didn't understand it.
Word. Who's next? I believe it will be Dynamic versus Meep next.
Ooh, all right.
For Losers Finals.
Ooh, all right. And so I guess the idea here is that if Meep makes this dub, that's going to be grand finals, or is okay. Sounds good. I played Meep before the set. Understood, Sharkbite. Gotcha. Thank you for clearing that up for me. I appreciate that. All right, Dynamic already in chat says, cool. You know, he's already ready. Man, it feels good to be back. GSG PR Season 2. Really exciting. This is it. This is like that. This kind of feels like that. Rip GG's, Cat the Hunt says. Well played, Meep. Thank you, Cat. This feels like that first episode in an anime where it's just like you're just kind of seeing all the characters again. You know, seeing where you left off, just to you know, kind of slowly get back into it. So I'm pretty excited.
This is fun.
It's just whatever. Don't worry about us, guys. We're just killing the game. We're just you know, making the best tournaments. No big deal.
Exactly. I mean, casually killing the game, bro. Casually.
Casually.
Yeah, light work, light work. Like,
No event, just doing what I do.
exactly. Now, but and I just want to thank everybody for still being here. If there's anybody new that joined, welcome. Thank you for stopping by. We have a Discord if you want to, talk to the community more and be a part of it. Exploration my Discord, right? And that's the link. Do not be afraid to join. We are very welcoming. We're very kind. We are an awesome place.
And make no mistake, this isn't just for Smash. They got a lot of personality there in in the GSG and Discord. They got Among Us. They got like Rocket League. Like, I think Rocket League, all kinds of games in there. I might be wrong about Rocket League, huh? Occasionally. Gotcha. Okay. But yeah, they got all kinds of different games in there. A lot of really, really cool people. So it's not just about Smash. The community is what kind of drives all this forward. So yeah, if you like what you see, you like. I know you like Zam. I know you think that guy's cool because he is. So hey, if you want to hang out with Zam, chill with your hero Zam, drop into the Discord. Who else but Zam? It's like, wait a second. Who ate all the pizza in the fridge? Oops, Zam. Jeez.
All right. I believe we're waiting on Meep to join back. They might have bounced
All right,
out the lobby.
Let's go. Yo, Dynamics, like, ain't no big deal. People are scared of me all the time. That's funny. I think after this, I'm gonna get myself some snacks, some candy, get a concha, throw it in the microwave, 15 seconds, make it really warm, soft.
A concha.
Concha, yeah, it's a Mexican pastry, and it's got like icing on it, and it looks like a conch shell, so they call it a concha.
Oh, really? That sounds.
Yeah, it's so good. They got different flavors. I love them.
All right.
Or y'all can open up that Uber Eats app. I don't have that kind of money. I'm not trying to pay $20 for like a $5 meal, man.
That's facts.
Not trying to do that.
They do tax.
Mm-hmm. My legs are sore. I've been doing like boxing routines and stuff like that during quarantine. So I've been using a lot of calf muscles, and those are burn. I'm down. Yeah. All right, looks like the plan is for us to take a 3-minute break before your grand finals of GSG PR Season 2. Both these players are going to be doing a lot of talking, so we are going to be back in about 3 minutes, so stay tuned.
Boy, you always got to take my pose, man. What's that about? Huh?
Welcome back, everybody, to the GSG PR Season 2. I believe that our next two up are doing a button check right now.
Right. Fear not. You didn't miss a thing. We would never do that to you. Don't worry.
Of course not. No. Yeah, I was just gonna say.
In other news, I've been feeding the stray cats that live outside my apartment, and I got to pet one of them the other day. So that's pretty exciting.
Oh, that's awesome.
Thank you. I named all of them, so they're all very, very nice. I love them more than anything.
That's good.
So, yeah, they're great. Poggers. Oh, that's funny. I do. I always say poggers out of nowhere, obviously.
Poggers.
And they're like, and Dank Polo, do you always hear voices in your head while you're trying to commentate? But yeah, all the time. Yeah. They always tell me what I'm doing wrong.
But you are Randy Orton.
Is it?
I told them that they could start, but I don't know if they check.
That doesn't look like a button check. I'm gonna be real with you.
It said, well, Meep just said it sounds good to me. But I'd hope that they didn't just take this and run with it. I hope not.
That looks real. That looks like a real game.
Yeah, that looks real. All right, so
No, don't, man's just warming up his mortars. Don't worry about it. all right. So while we were going, all right, listen, dude. We were in the hyperbolic time chamber. Came back, time skip. Dynamics down a stock. All right. You're probably wondering how I got in this situation. Well, it doesn't matter. What matters is moving forward. Meep at 102%. Who knew that he had a snake?
ooh,
You know, I've got a pretty nice snake. Like
they
it's
can start whenever.
like a character.
They were gonna.
Yeah. And you know what? I don't hate it. I'm glad that I got to watch these guys as soon as possible. 116 to 150% dynamic once again with his back against the wall, but that just seems to be the story for this guy. I mean, he's always the underdog. He always has a comeback to make, and he always does. At least he has up until this point. So, Meep with 2 extra stocks than him, I mean, this isn't uncharted territory for dynamic. This is still anybody's grand finals.
Oh, I knew it. Yep, the C4 on the platform, of course.
Bam, 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 bam. Up throw, not gonna kill that. Snake is pretty thick, as everyone knows.
I was gonna say something, but
Yeah, I think I know what you're gonna. Colonel, huh? Yeah, I got you. He's trying to sneak around. I got you. 119 for dynamic to 152. Looks like once again Meep is just immortal. This guy just doesn't die. It doesn't matter. Upthrow is definitely gonna kill this time.
no.
Send that man to the stands. 131%. We win these. I'm not worried. Dynamic's not worried.
Nah.
Fine.
Not.
Oh, he's still alive. He's not
Yeah.
worried. He wins these. Oh, that's a small shield, but that's okay.
Uh-oh.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine.
That's perfectly fine, yeah.
Yeah, 27 on Meep. He's basically a kill percent, if you ask me.
Basically,
Yeah, basically. Like,
right down there, he basically, yeah.
all right, nice. He's on the ledge, but Dynamic wins these, so we're good. We're good. Okay. Okay, that's fine. Oh. Yeah, no, Snake takes Pilates, so he can reach that.
I suppose.
Hey! I got you. I got you.
Hey. Oh.
There you go. You're welcome, everyone. Nicely done. You guys like my up tilt? Pretty good, right? That's definitely a bottom tier up tilt that I just tried to do. No, that's not very good.
I didn't see very much straight leg. I'm sorry,
Yeah, well, all right. Yeah, well, I'm not. I'm not.
I'm out of 10. I'm sorry.
Come on. All right. You know what? That's fine.
There's room for improvement.
Okay. Yeah, whatever, man. I'm an underdog, all right? Everyone loves an underdog. Wow, that is a drag down there into a dash attack. That's pretty sick. Yeah, Snake's got buttons. This guy can smack you up. He's really, like, everyone's like, oh, I'm getting edge guarded. I'm getting camped out by Snake. Now, this guy would break your jaw if you want to.
He's a professional.
Really?
He knows what he's doing there. He has muscles.
And what he's doing right now is throwing around a lot of explosives. I mean, geez, pretty difficult. I don't care how sturdy your armor is. A couple of those grenades, that's going to take you out. And no one knows that better than Dynamic at 119%. Really just struggling to get some hits in. But me, just forced to be reckoned with right now.
Absolutely. Meep's doing a very good job at the Snake basics. I mean, like, he's playing Snake like how you would want to play Snake. Just,
Yeah. No,
like he's doing the proper Snake things. I don't think that Dynamic can.
I think a lot of what it is that
adapt it just yet.
Honestly, he's doing pretty all right. He's been at 100 something for a pretty long time, and that almost killed. Oh, bam! All right, that's fine. We take those. The thing is that I think Meep does normal Snake things, but he does them based on what his opponent is. You know, he's a very read-heavy player. He knows what's going on here. So sure, he does things that most Snakes would do. That's because his mind is elsewhere. He's looking at the game itself. He's not looking at himself. He's looking at his opponent. And that's what we're supposed to be paying attention to.
Yeah.
Dynamic kind of stuck in the corner here at 69%. Once again, really struggling to get in there. He's approaching Snake, but I feel like if Dynamic tried hard enough, he could win the ranged game. So I'm surprised he's still doing that.
Oh, the parry.
Nothing into it. Yeah.
Parry the shield.
Yeah. He's scared, man. He's shaking in his power suit. I don't blame him. Meep's terrifying. Oh, that up tilt.
Yeah. The up tilt is ridiculous, by the way. Like,
yeah.
I think
oh no!
That we all know that, but like that episode is kind of ridiculous. I got hit from behind from it, like a meter away.
It's magnetic boots, man. That's the future. That's technology.
It's quite
our tax dollars go into that up tilt right there. Okay.
Billions of our tax dollars got that man that flexible.
Yep. Woo. Man, speaking of flexible, Dynamic seems to be able to pull out some damage out of any situation. This guy's doing a really good job. Somehow he pulled an advantage out of the depths of his own disadvantage. Can he make this happen? He's just kind of playing around those grenades right now.
Like the 4th of July out here, so explosive.
That's funny. Yeah, my dog would be terrified right now.
Right.
All right. Pretty good platform coverage with that C4. Makes it really difficult for Dynamic to try and get off this ledge. There's no jump there. Doesn't matter. Dynamic is back. That up tilt is not killing him. Yep. That is a linear recovery from Snake, but Dynamic just really worried about taking too many risks at 111% against Snake, and I don't blame him. He's got that charge shot, but that will get soaked up by a grenade, and the grenade won't even explode. So he's really going to have to choose a good time to throw that out. Uh-oh, 130%. He's got center stage, though, keeping Meep in the corner. What is it that he can do? It's a 1-0. Dynamic needs this game. He's really going to have his back against the wall if he loses to this.
It's crazy how Snake just makes you play his game so well.
Yeah.
Right. Wow.
I think
Dynamic is definitely being blocked out from like the other side.
I will say there's a difference between respecting the grenade and fearing it. There were a lot of grenades there he really didn't have to shield. The one that he did have to shield though ended up not on the kind of dropped the ball on that one, but that's okay. That's fine. All right. Snake, truly very sneaky. Just kind of tossing a grenade behind him. Looks like, Snake can always choose to either face his opponent's head on or sneak around in the shadows. And that time, he just kind of slipped a grenade past him without him noticing. He got a sneaky win there on Dynamic. Pretty happy about that. So Dynamic, if I remember correctly, is in winners. And so right now, Meep is kind of on track to, to kind of reset bracket. Is that correct?
No, it is losers finals. They're both in
Oh, they're both in losers. Understood. Okay. So there's grand finals after this. I'm sorry, I misunderstood.
No problem.
Whew, that's rough then, man. I wonder what the plan is. We've been seeing only Samus so far, but he said he played like 3 characters, right?
Yeah.
He plays a very aggressive Samus. I'm surprised we don't just see someone with less projectiles.
He has Shotos, but I don't think that they do very well against Snake. I play Ryu myself, and I can't stand the matchup.
Fair enough.
Maybe Terry can do better. Maybe I think that he's the superior Shoto, but I just don't think that it's in his favor though.
Fair enough. All right. Oh, Battlefield. This is
Battlefield
for both of these characters. I think the platform camp is either of these characters is so potent. Definitely aids Snake's disadvantage. I will say that, being able to land on any number of platforms after using that up B. On top of that, very, very large amount of stage, off stage. So, both these characters can make use of their very, very good recoveries. And, chances are we're going to be seeing a pretty drawn out game here.
Yeah. And I also think that C4 is just way more viable here. There's a lot of platforms. It's easy to lose it with all this color. I believe that we might see a lot of kills from C4 here actually. Like well placed on a platform, you really wouldn't see it. I can definitely see wow. I can definitely see it catching a few bodies.
Fair enough. So. Looks like Dynamic made the right choice with this stage, though. He's definitely holding his own against Meep. If he can get... Ooh, there's my big dumb commentator mouth once again. That's that first stock, and now we're in a position once again where Meep is just too good at reserving his own stocks. This man will not die. He won't do it. 54% Dynamic. Once again, he's trying to get in, trying to get that kill. In fact, it looks like he might even be losing his patience just a little bit. It's just kind of jumping in, rushing in, things like that.
Yeah.
So it's good. Looks like he's kind of covered here. He's on one side of the ledge, and he's hitting a lot of buttons. But the way it works is you have to understand your neutral is just farther away. If you have projectiles and your opponent has projectiles, you are playing neutral now. A lot of people really get caught up on the approach, and get in. But your neutral's already here. You're already playing, and that might be why Dynamic is really, really struggling right now.
I'd still like to see some Zares.
Fair enough.
Just something. I think it could either stop the grenade's momentum and just still poke and be annoying also.
Right.
Just reach that far to stop him from doing something that he was planning on doing. Could very much like shift neutral in Dynamic's favor very fast. Especially like Zero on ledge. Nice up here taking that stock. It's what he needed. Although at this percent, he has to play extremely careful. He's already at kill percent.
Right.
Anything can happen on a platform. Bombs are literally everywhere.
The rough part about this is that usually he presses advantage here and go for a hard read when his opponent's in disadvantage, but with that frame 1 grenade, Dynamic really isn't going to be getting the chance that he needs to go for a quick kill. It's not really how it works against Snake. You very rarely get that quick, cheesy kill. You're usually going to have to grind it out. Ah, man. Ooh. That's rough. Dynamic taking a breather on what could be his last stock of the tournament. He understands the importance of him turning it around right now. Will his incredible adaptivity fail him on this crucial game, or is he going to be able to kind of pull this around? Meep as consistent as ever. This guy's momentum is ridiculous. He's been powering through each game so far, and man, looking at him now, it doesn't look like he's doesn't look like he's being lost any confidence. I'll say that.
Yeah, definitely. Oh, this is there.
He did his best. Did that one for you. Oh, I thought he was getting up aired. I thought 100% he was getting up aired.
Yes.
Oh, there's that C4 kill you were talking about. So Meep, pretty strong showing. A quick 3-0 on Dynamic, putting him into grand finals. Let's look at that replay one more time. That C4 he snuck past everyone. Bam!
I definitely didn't see it. Yeah, I just think that he was overwhelmed. Honestly, a lot of things blowing up in his face. He
literally,
he just couldn't really figure out a way in, and after he got in, it didn't last very long.
Yeah, that's just how Snake is sometimes. I mean, man, you go to GSG PR, you play against the heavy hitters. There's no way around that. So can't even blame him. I'd probably lose to that guy too. Grand finals, we've made it. Who is it? Who is the champion to beat right now?
The champion to beat right now is definitely Stronghold.
Stronghold, that's right. Crazy good player. That Mario from earlier. Dynamic says, I'm good on that one. Don't have the patience. I see. Yeah, hey man, that's just how it goes sometimes. Projectile game is a difficult one. Requires, kind of like a bullet hell. It takes a lot of concentration. There's still a lot of thinking. There's a lot of interactions there. Even if they are far away, those are still interactions, and that's difficult in a tournament setting. You've been thinking all day. You've been playing all day. You get tired. And so, props to both players for being able to keep it up for so long. And, even more props to the viewers at home watching this tournament. Great to have you, and we hope you're having a good time. I know I am.
Yeah, same.
Here we are, Stronghold versus Meep. If I remember correctly, these players haven't faced each other yet. Is that correct?
I don't believe so. Not yet. So, not until now.
All right,
it is grand finals.
Stronghold had some really good aggression with his Mario. Always looking for that kill, understanding how the art of an advantage works. Going for those hard reads when he can, going for the confirmed damage when he knows he should. But is that going to be able to get in on Meep's just incredible defensive play? Feels a lot like the unstoppable spear versus the unbreakable shield. Both blazing aggression and reliable defense. Both of these characters, both of these players, from one side of a coin to another, meet each other in grand finals. I'm very excited to see how this goes.
Very, definitely. I believe that they're banning Sages right now.
If I had to guess, I'd probably assume a PS2 here. Mario definitely has a way to deal with Snake. If he plays his cards correctly, he might even force Snake to approach, which makes it very easy to deal with Snake. Snake has very slow ground speed. He can approach with down tilt or dash attack.
Sephiroth in Zero Suit.
Oh. Wait, what? All right, screw me, I guess. Whatever. Come on. All right, sure. Sephiroth. All right, well, I had some plans for how this was going to go, but I guess now I'm just watching this. Sephiroth, I'm a big fan of this character. ZSS has some really good movement, pretty easy time weaving around that sword, but, I mean, hey, it's a giant sword. Like, there's no, there's no tricking a giant sword. You know what I mean?
Oh, that was so technical there, so that was kind of great.
Yeah, that was nice. It kind of reminds me, that read.
Oh, that was...
Oh, man, Stronghold. Wow.
Oh, my goodness. That was so commanding.
Nice. Yeah, Meep's gameplay here with the Sephiroth kind of reminds me of that heavy weapons guy from TF2, where he's like, my opponent may outsmart me, maybe, but he says, but I've never found someone who can outsmart a big gun. So it's like, hey, good luck outsmarting a giant sword. You know what I mean?
Not gonna lie, I've never seen any gameplay of TF2 in my life.
You be ashamed of yourself.
Oh,
I don't know how. Oh, yeah, that's definitely good.
Wow. Hey, geez, man, Meep's doing. The Stronghold's doing his best, figuring out a way to outsmart that giant sword, and he's doing pretty well. I wouldn't be surprised if we saw a 3-stock here. Looking at how the momentum is going, the incredible aggression, and just the how comfortable Stronghold seems to be. Not necessarily in this matchup, but just playing aggressively in general. I can absolutely see him making this dub.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Up smash. Yep. That's killing.
Yeah, good DI there. Hard left. That's what you need to do. Left and down even. Yeah, a quick flip kick to recover there. Yep, you're gonna get caught by that up B. That up B is huge and very active. Good mix-up on the recovery with that side B. Does get forward air. Yeah, Meep making me eat my words on that one. All right. We've got those. Up throw going for a nair, probably for more damage. I can respect that. But, yeah.
Good job.
Nep smash. Wow.
Oh, no, it's not.
That's... He's alive? How is he alive, though? Actually, how is he alive?
Perseverance.
Sure.
Termination.
Jeez. Yeah, but he trades with that back air, and that's it's going to be a kill. Let's go. All right, I got you.
Hey.
Is that all? There you go. Got him. That's what the people want to see.
Oh, yeah.
I got you guys. Don't worry.
Absolutely uncanny.
There you go. Like, you couldn't even tell the difference.
No.
So what's that? It's like they want you to find the difference between these two pictures, and it's ZSS and me, and they're like they're the exact same picture.
Are they the
Exact same picture.
thing? I don't.
Yeah.
That's a troll.
Huh? Right. Gotcha. Yeah. So, okay. Yeah, I know. Yeah, so our guy, our eye in the sky was saying that Meep might have just been having some fun, thinking, hey, not many people can can step up to me in this tournament, and he definitely was surprised. I think he definitely got a bit of a surprise there with that ZSS. I mean, even us at the commentator booth were surprised to see that. So it's a real anime story. No one can beat me. Maybe I might go as far as to say a little bit of arrogance from the one who looked like they might win the tournament. But are they gonna get overthrown? If anyone's able to do it, it's Stronghold. That guy's crazy.
Yeah, definitely.
Seriously. That's one. Oh,
Link?
Yeah, the Sephiroth clip. Yeah. The Heat Smash is gonna make a Sephiroth vid soon, so he's like, yeah, let me just get in here real quick. Meep with a Link. All right. Yeah, Link's pretty good. CSS is definitely one of the more notable zone breakers, but when you've got a
Giant sword.
it's definitely more difficult to get in there. That Nair is basically a giant sword of its own too, but kind of reminds me of oh man, I can't believe I forgot his name right now. There's that boxing that old boxing adage where it's like everyone's got a plan until they get punched in the face. You can plan all you want, but the second Stronghold gets in and starts just starts swinging at you, good luck.
Oh, that's a swing.
That bomb is really crazy. That hitbox is active as long as that bomb is moving, so it's pretty difficult to get around that.
Link's Nair is so good.
Seriously, it's so crazy, man. Safe, combos, man. I don't know. I for one think that
like everything.
yeah, I think zoners need boxing tools and like frame 3 and 4 get off me options. I think it makes sense to me.
Yeah.
Especially if they have a sword. Just give them a close quarters combat move. 76 to 96% here. ZSS is definitely keeping it up. Meep and Stronghold are kind of, trading blows back and forth. It could be anyone's game at this percent. It just comes down to who gets the first kill for such a, for kind of a vast, what's the word I'm looking for here? Oh, vast advantage. That F smash really doesn't kill, does it? Uh-oh, we don't have those bomb recoveries, and it looks like Meep is going to be the first one to lose his stock. Meep's usually the one that's able to hold his stocks for a really, really long time. I wonder how it's going to be when the shoe is on the other foot. And Stronghold's the one who needs to hold his stock. Oof, gets clipped by that arrow. Pretty nice. Whoa! Where were you when Stronghold flip kicked off of what was that, an arrow? Yeah. Jeez. Oh, that up smash. I don't care who you are. If you get hit by that, you're dead. Man. Got a lot of people from who got knocked out by these players talking in chat about how both these players play. And it definitely feels like an anime where these guys are just kind of, it's like, yeah, don't worry, bro, I get it. That guy's crazy, It's crazy. Man, looks like Stronghold once again really got like a pretty strong lead on Meep. I mean, this is another character that I don't think any of us were expecting to see from Meep. Is this his main, or is he just kind of, leveling up once again?
Right. I think that as far as comparing, like, this match is by far well, this matchup is by far like way better than the Sephiroth Zero Suit matchup. It's rinse repeat.
Uh-oh. All right, so we have Meep doing a really good job of kind of getting around those tasers, because, you know, we all know if he gets hit by one of those, he is dead. So Stronghold doing his best to get in, get that window of opportunity he's been looking for to secure a kill here. Or Meep is just, you know, playing strong, you know, slow and steady.
Yeah.
Oh! All right. Oof, Meep definitely gave him a run for his money, but Stronghold will get that kill confirmed that he's looking for. Pretty good conversion off the up smash. Nice. I think one thing that we like about Meep a lot is that we're not seeing a lot of actual true combos, but in fact, Meep waiting in advantage, staying patient, and looking for something that's reactable. Speaking of, yeah, Stronghold's recovery there is absolutely reactable. 89%. Oh! Wow. Please let us see that. I can't do that. Don't. Okay. All right. Nicely done. Nair, back air, flip kick, back air. Man, I don't care where you go, wherever deep you are, this guy he's going to follow you.
He's going to follow you.
Stronghold letting Meep know right now, I don't care who you are. You're not going to get that arrogance on me. Stop messing around. Go your main. All right? Because I'm not playing with Jeez.
Oh my god, that was.
Oh, we're going back in. Wow. All right. Is this it? Is this Meep's best character? I wonder.
Is it?
Man, Stronghold already getting in there. We haven't even seen the Mario yet either. Once again, on PS2, both players, given that they're all an up smash out of shield, is not going to be caught by Link because he's safe on shield. I'm not going to give you my opinion on how safe Link is on shield. I'm just going to move past it and give both players the credit they deserve. All right, missed the tech there. It's going to put Stronghold at a bit of a frame disadvantage, and being at a frame disadvantage against Link is something that's very, very difficult to get out of. Instead of smacking your way out of it, you're going to want to return to neutral and then get your dub from there. But that just seems to be something Stronghold isn't.
Oh my goodness!
Nice.
A zero
perhaps too aggressive of a player. He just refuses to return to neutral. He just keeps trying to smack his way out of it, and you know maybe Meep is caught on. Up smash, back air, back air. Woo. But the Nair will have its way, and yeah, 37% on Link before he puts puts Stronghold back in that position, back in the back foot there. Oh, yeah, but he was ready for a down big. Yeah, that would have been crazy. Yeah, that bomb isn't quite as active as it looks. 2 frames is all that bomb is active for.
Really?
Yeah, really not very active. So. The bomb itself, as long as it moves around, will do some damage, but the explosion, 2 frames. Most explosions in this game are that long. 81%, a lot more percent than it was looking like Stronghold was going to get the way that first stock was going. So, you know, maybe Stronghold isn't too unhappy with what he's gotten so far. But man, Meep really turned something around that you know, I didn't even notice, and maybe he's just getting serious now.
I would probably think so. I believe that if he loses this match, I mean that's it.
Yeah, fair enough. It makes a lot of sense that he'd start.
Tournament life is definitely on the line here. I'd say that he stopped playing games. He's had enough.
Yeah, Stronghold keeps going for these up Bs out of shield. Wow. Wonder if maybe Stronghold is losing their confidence a little bit. They whipped like 3 or 4 moves now in a row. That's not something that you like to see.
Yeah, I think he might be just a bit comfortable. No, a bit comfortable. He can afford to do this, knowing that he has so many rounds after this to.
Gotcha. I think maybe he's messing with them, getting some information. Maybe he's already understood that you know, it's time for him to resign and you know, resign this round. So maybe he's just kind of getting some information.
Yeah.
Or hey, maybe Meep is just ready to get the comeback. Who knows? You know, the way this guy plays, I could see this. You know, I could see him kind of blazing through.
Okay.
Man. Oh
okay.
man. Oh man. Oh no, we're still not done. We don't care. Oh my god.
He's cooking for us.
Jeez,
To let
every
him know.
now and then, I feel like that was just kind of a slap in the face to Meep to wake him up. Like, hey, you haven't won yet. Don't slack off on me now. Oh man, weaving around that neutral B. Trying to catch some kind of jump from Meep, but Meep understands he doesn't need to do it. Doesn't need to. Oh, nice.
Nice catch.
Pretty, yeah. It doesn't matter if it's not very active. That's a big hitbox, and if you're gonna try and get to ledge there, you're gonna get hit by it. Quick back air, boomerang, bomb, boom. Just happens. Just how it goes sometimes.
Hey guys, we have a game.
That's true. That's true. We got a game here, folks. No 3-0s to date. No sir. All right. Yeah, Stronghold is he was at the top of it, up until now. Dynamic had to kind of claw his way up there to meet him. And now that he's here, it looks like it's time for us to finally get serious. I'm wondering if we might see another character switch from ZSS, or if this is this is what Stronghold has. This is what he's bringing to the table.
I definitely think that that Stronghold's Zero Suit can do it. Mewtwo? Mewtwo?
It's not easy for Mewtwo.
Yeah, this is definitely
Not
not
a reflector, but like that man is slow in the air. That double jump is not easy to get around projectiles at. Hey man, maybe this is just his main. He's just like, hey, listen, let's go then. Maybe a drop down charge Shadow Ball? Yeah. Oh, gonna get hit by that Boomerang. That Boomerang is very, very strong. I appreciate that. He did have a true rising forward air there out of that down throw, but a landing up air gave him more damage, so that's what he went for. And sometimes that's what it takes. Really, really strong Mewtwo here, actually. I'm a big fan of this. It does look like, this looks like his main. This looks like the character that Stronghold is best with.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, but say we're no more games. Oh, back air. Oh, wow. That's, man. Yeah, it looks like Meep was forced to recover low so that he didn't get hit by the down air there, and because of that, he couldn't recover. So that was, man. That is another interesting thing, is that sure, it's pretty difficult to run around.
That was very nice. Down throw away from to land, down tilt forward air.
That's the thing, is that that reflector is like his only way to deal with projectiles, but that gives him a free way to approach. Reflect that Boomerang and then charge in after him. Like, yeah, good luck, Link. Man, does get hit with the down air. The soft spot, though, it's very, very hard to sweet spot with that down air. Wow. All right, Meep, do or die time. What have you got? This is crazy. We definitely kind of saw Meep feeling like he was comfortable enough to not try super hard in these last couple games, but he is not in that position anymore. Meep, this is it. Can you deal with this Mewtwo, or will Stronghold take this tournament?
Not gonna lie. This Mewtwo is kind of poggers.
Mewtwo's clean. Yeah, this Mewtwo. Pogger! Pogger Mewtwo, man. Whew, an orange Mewtwo, not one you see often either. Uh-oh. Bam!
He truly poggers Mewtwo.
He wanted it. That was poggers. Hey,
wow.
He really wanted it, and he got
just nair, down air. That's it. Back air. Nair.
Air.
Down air. What are you doing down there?
What are you doing?
Chat, do you see Link? That's right. He's down there. He's in the blast zone. Is that Link? Yeah. Nicely done. Man, what a Mewtwo. That's crazy.
Right?
That really did feel like an anime where it's you know what this, have you ever seen have you ever seen oh no. What's the okay. So it's like My Name is Inigo Montoya. You know that movie, right?
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? So it's like when the two swordsmen fight, right? And it's like the one of the swordsmen, they're both left-handed. And he's like, why are you smiling? It's like, I know something you do not know. It's like, I am not left-handed, right? That was when he won that game, right? And they were fighting. He's like, now why are you smiling? It's because I'm not left-handed either. And then he went Mewtwo and he bodied him. Geez, Stronghold, crazy. Man, it was an honor to be a part of that. It was great to see that. Nicely done, Stronghold. We saw the Mario, the ZSS, and then no holds barred, no messing around, Mewtwo. It's crazy, completely wacky.
Mewtwo.
Clean, poggers.
Actually, it was very poggers. I wasn't expecting the gameplay like so aggro and so commanding and just dominating.
That's the thing about that was like you could tell he was just reading his opponent. Like none of that was like character specific. Oh, you didn't know about that? Like no, all right, you're gonna boomerang here, nair here, do this here, bam, bam, bam. Thank you for the $25. Like that's really what I. Like, man, crazy.
Yeah, if Stronghold, if you are here or in the Discord, if you could please message me. So I can give you your prize.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jeez.
And congratulations on the first place. And congratulations to Meat Biscuit for second.
Yeah.
You did fantastic. And congratulations to Dynamic, I believe.
Congrats.
Yeah, third place to Dynamic. Congratulations. You definitely earned it. All of you.
Congratulations to Dank Polo for getting another spot on the GSG Season 2. Good job.
Congratulations to Dank Polo. Yeah.
Thank you. Congratulations to Zam for being super cool all the time.
Oh, man. I'm that guy. But
Well, that's okay. I gotta get some food first. I appreciate it, though. Flaming Biscuit.
oh, hey.
Absolutely. Thank you so much for joining us, Meat and Biscuit. It was awesome to watch you, have your journey through this tournament. Hey, I hope to see you in the next one. We're going to have a lot more people. So, I mean, hey, that's more chance for you to shine. You did crazy. I love seeing the Sephiroth. You were schmooving there for a little bit. Seriously, congratulations on second place of the first, the first tournament of GSG's second season. It was awesome to see you, and I hope I see you again.
Definitely, man. Hope to see you next week. Same time, same place.
On that note, am I jumping out of here? Is that a wrap?
Yeah.
Let's do it. All right. So as you already heard, I'm your boy Dank Polo. Very, very happy to be able to commentate GSG PR Season 2. And please, man, Zam, let him know. Talk to him.
Bro, you already know, man. He's the GOAT of commentating.
I meant you. Talk about you.
Oh, yeah, that.
Thank
yeah.
you.
And then there's me. I mean, I'm Zam. It has been an honor to commentate for you guys tonight. Right now we're about to raid Reed.
Ooh, let's go.
He is a Super Mario Sunshine Speed runner that we have on our team. So we're about to raid him, support him, and just spam.
Nice. Just let it
go off. Just let it loose. No filter. Well, there is a filter, but just let the emotes fly, but just let them fly.
Yeah, if you want to see more tournaments like this, bigger prize pools, more support, this is how we get it. We need as many views as possible. So please jump in there. Let them know who you're rating from. Boys at Grand Scheme Gaming. Let's go say hi to our boy Reed.
All right, everybody. See you.